At any given time, there are over 64,000 children in the care system. These are young people without a family or a home that they can call their own. 8,700 young people leave care in the UK each year. 40% of these will end up in the streets or in long-term unemployment. That's 4,500 care leavers in London.
These are young people who have battled through the most disadvantaged childhoods in our society. Everything we've seen demonstrates that those who survive in care thrive in business. There is untapped talent to be found in the gaps that through no fault of their own young people from a care background fall into.
This year, Partners in Hope are working with more than 50 young people, providing mentoring, work placements and full-time employment.
Tackling the crisis of youth unemployment is currently the single biggest challenge for business in the community. At Partners in Hope, we are looking for partners in innovation to be the standard bearers for a new approach. The first business to come on board will be the first to benefit. Our plans are big and ambitious. We want to work with hundreds of young people to make real change happen.
I fell into the wrong company when I was 14 years old. From then, I got wrongfully convicted for 4 years, which I successfully got it overturned. From getting it overturned, I met up with a lady called Sarah Khan, who works in the YMCA, and she hooked me up with Partners in Hope, who has helped me to build up my confidence and has helped me secure a job placement starting in an American law firm on Monday, which I hopefully I will succeed in and get the experience to being a human rights solicitor.
I am originally from Albania. I've been living in London from the age of 14. My parents were political activists, and that meant that I had to flee my country due to political instability and circumstances. I have been a looked after young person from the age of 14, and I formally became a care leaver at the age of 18. I have lived in different care structures, from children's home to foster placement to support lodging, and now I am independent. During my time in care, I encountered many difficulties, but I also was able to get myself A-level qualifications, a degree, and now I'm working with Partners in Hope. I am the current project manager, and I have been on board for 7 months, and it's been an absolute pleasure because we wanted to create an environment where young people from a care background were welcome.
I was estranged from my parents at 16 in a different country, and when I came back to this country, I was homeless. I had nowhere to go, so I was left sleeping on the park benches and stuff in the freezing snow in winter, and I couldn't really handle it, so I went to the council and they really didn't do much, so I decided to go look for hostels or places where I could, live. And then I got with YMCA, and they have several programs that they all offer the teenagers that live there, and through that I found Partners in Hope. And since being in Partners in Hope, I actually had like a major confidence boost. And with that, I recorded my single, Change My Situation, which is on iTunes. And I also received major radio play as such. And I'm in the process of recording an album right now.
I just woke up from a nightmare, living alone, still broke with white hair, so not fair. Plus nothing on the plate, so my only option is to starve. Get my eyes wide open, I take that as a sign from the man above. And beside that, usually don't give it a shit, so that goes to prove that I can't be a bum. Gotta stay focused, so I drink my pain away from this bottle of rum. But the clock on my wall keeps saying hard times, so I dream to escape the reality. That ain't funny, I'm in pain, I'm a casualty. I got money on my mind, but the plans to achieve it looks vain on the daily. Such a shame, G. Yeah, I know I gotta change my ways. I put in work, now I grind for days.
Do you know what it's like? Staying up late every night, trying to figure out what's next for your life. But if I don't change my situation, then it's not gonna help my situation. So I'm getting focused, concentration, and watch me change.
This ain't time might miss money, but I'm damn sure the mine is worth more than £6 an hour. Ain't nothing funny when I'm flat broke, still tryna stay fresher than a new bloom flower. So I grind harder when I make back with the seat recline back. Bentley Continental purchase, not rental. A house up the hill so I get the best view, but I doubt that will happen when I can't get reviewed. But that ain't stopping me. I know I gotta go through the present pain.
I've stepped up.
And I never be the type to get advice from fashion, but now he keeps telling me, just do it. So I put my Air Forces on and get to it. With a pen in my hand, I write history. With this mic in the booth,
I've stepped up.
Victory.
I claim victory, yeah. You know what it's like, staying up late every night, trying to figure out what's next for your life. But if I don't change my situation,
I've stepped up.
it's not gonna help my situation. So I'm getting focused, concentration. So watch me change my situation.
It's the crack of dawn and I ain't even yours.
I've stepped up.
Dedication to change my situation.
I've stepped up.
I've stepped up.
I've stepped up.
Will you?
Search off the limelight. I'm tryna be the rap hero. It's no game.
If I don't change my situation, then it's not gonna help my situation. So I'm getting focused, concentration. So watch me change my situation. I'ma change my situation. Watch me change.